Our hymn today is one that a lot of people know and they're familiar with, Amazing Grace. And this one also goes out to my cousin, Bernadine Ray, who is in Vandalia. So Bernadine, here's your song. In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of his grace. And that's found in Ephesians 1:7. As familiar as we are with the lyrics, we don't ever hear much about the tune. The music came from an early American folk melody that was first known as a plantation melody entitled Loving Lambs. It was found in a book entitled The Virginia Harmony by James P. Carroll and David S. Clayton, published in 1831. John Newton lived a very rough life. His mother died when he was 7, left school at 11, pushed into the service with the British Navy, deserted, was captured, and after 2 days of suspension was flogged. His subsequent thought vacillated between murder and suicide. He said, I was capable at that point of doing anything. Even was engaged in capturing natives from West Africa and selling them as slaves. It took a fierce storm at sea for God to get his attention. On March the 9th, 1748, at age 23, Newton was so scared and fearful of being shipwrecked that he began to read a book called The Imitation of Christ. The next day he cried out in repentance to the Lord to please save him. His spiritual growth came slowly and haltingly, but he became an ordained minister for the Anglican Church at age 39 and introduced simple, heartfelt hymns rather than the usual psalms in his services. In the end, he became one of the most powerful evangelical preachers in British history, a powerful foe of slavery, and the author of hundreds of hymns. And by the way, the title, Amazing Grace, didn't start out that way. It began with the title, Faith's Review and Expectation. Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. And don't forget to come back now next Monday for another one of Cheryl's cherished hymns. And if you have a favorite, let us know and we'll see if we can find out some information about it and share.